Ooh, the video game industry, the AAA video game industry, it feels so soulless right now. It's so soulless. How are we going to fix that issue? How are we going to make video games that are fun again and with soul and without political propaganda? Robots. You know, those things that are notorious for not having a soul.
I don't give a fuck about no robots. They ain't got no soul.
After saving free speech on the internet, Elon Musk is now setting out on a great voyage to save video games. And he's truly going to do an amazing job. Just remember how good of a job he did saving free speech on the internet, as proven by this screenshot, where he's bragging about the freedom of speech on his social media platform, and then immediately removes someone's comment because he used a word that Elon Musk doesn't like. Truly the champion of freedom of speech. Elon Musk has announced that he wants to save the AAA video game industry and make games soulful and fun again by having them made with AI. That's his grand plan on how to save the video game industry. Have robots do it. Those things that can't be creative by default. He literally stated, too many game studios that are owned by massive corporations. @XAI is going to start an AI game studio to make games great again. Cringe. So his solution to too many game studios being owned by giant corporations and those game studios making soulless video games filled with political propaganda is to have his own mega corporation create a game studio that'll be made by AI, robots that literally don't have a fucking soul, and will probably also fill those games with political propaganda. Because remember guys, it's not political propaganda if it's propaganda I agree with. And that's something that Elon Musk definitely seems to believe. Also, I just can't understand how people keep trying to use AI to do like creative projects or make like art or movies or video games. Because we have footage of like what an AI movie looks like. It looks awful, terrible. None of the AI art, while they're funny for making memes, right, look good in any way. They don't. They always have this weird like gloss over them and the weird lighting. They're drawn in very similar ways. It almost always looks like shit. And there have been people that have tried making AI games before, or games made by AI before. For example, here is footage of Minecraft made by an AI. That's just amazing fucking footage, right? It looks like the best game ever. Because, and this is the problem with AI, it watched people play Minecraft, and then based upon the footage of Minecraft, it made this game. But it doesn't understand what Minecraft is, like, at all. It doesn't understand the concept, it doesn't understand the things that are going on, it just knows the way it looks and is like sort of trying to copy that. And that's the problem with AI again, it can only copy things. AI can't think for itself as much as the people creating AI wants to trick you into believing that it can. It can't. It's a robot. It can only know what it's been programmed to know, right? And if it's programmed to search the internet for information, we've seen that AI not only very often gets facts and fiction wrong because they read like fake news or like satirical articles and can't differentiate them from the real ones. It's also just that AI essentially just creates a giant database with everything on the internet and doesn't actually know what any of it is. Now, I don't think that AI being used as a tool for game development is bad. I think it's very good. But I think that AI should exist as a way for creative people to use this tool for more tedious work. Let's say you're an indie game developer, for example, and you're kind of shit at coding, right? You could use AI to help you code better. That's fine. But what AI is becoming now is not a tool for creative people to do tedious work. It's become a tool for uncreative people and lazy people to do creative work. People who don't actually have any skills of their own. Also, real quick, Elon Musk making a video game is also cringe for other reasons besides just using AI. This man has the humor of a fucking 14-year-old in 2016. Bro still uses the terminology dank memes. Bro named his like government body or whatever after Doge the meme dog from 2012, whatever, whenever the fuck that became popular. And this guy also couldn't play Grand Theft Auto 5 because doing crimes felt wrong. And he didn't want to shoot police officers. Bro, you bought a game named after a crime. The fuck did you think you were gonna do in the game? It's like buying the game Hitman and getting angry that you have to assassinate people in the game. Like, are you retarded, bro? And then you've got like all the like Elon Musk dick riders who are claiming that this is totally not dystopian, guys, right? It's not dystopian to have like creative people being replaced by robots who are just copying creative people, which is, by the way, how these robots learn. They learn how to do art by going on to like Twitter and watching actual artists make art, but they're not actually doing anything. They're just kind of copying it. But yeah, then you have all these like Elon Musk dick riders who are like hyping this up, like, oh, he's going to save video games. This is going to be amazing. And you have one like retard, like absolute glue sniffer that asks, can I do the music? Right? You literally ask, do you need someone? Are you looking for someone to make music for this video game that you're making? Are you dumb? Right? Like, how do you not understand that Elon Musk is literally saying that all those years you spent developing skill and making music, right, and putting like your soul into it and putting feeling behind that music, all of that is thrown out the window because apparently a robot can do it just as well as you can. You don't have to make the music for this. He's just gonna get a robot that copies your music from your Twitter account to make the music for him. That's way better than having an actual person do it, right? This video game, if it ever sees the light of day, is going to be just as soulless, just as full of political propaganda, and just as bad as a game like Concord is. And hopefully it will financially flop as well. The only people who will buy it are probably like Elon Musk fanboys. And I'm sure Elon Musk will find some way to blame like a group of people he doesn't like for the failure of this game, in the same way that AAA developers usually blame like straight men for their shitty, woke, soulless game failing. But yeah, in short, this shit's fucking dystopian as fuck. Like, really fucking dystopian. And I don't understand how anybody can, like, disagree with that. Like, how do you like the fact that, like, actual, like, creative people are losing, like, their jobs to the fucking robots?
Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your robot fan fiction. Know your fucking place, trash. Fucking robots. I don't give a fuck about no robots. They ain't got no soul.
Yeah, but anyway, I do hope that this video game sees the light of day, just so I can absolutely rip it apart. It sounds like the funniest fucking video I could ever make. And yeah, with that being said, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. And goodbye.